Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we are going to dive into the Skopos theory of translation. This theory is essential for any translation professional, and it plays a vital role in the translation industry. So, let's get started. What is the Skopos theory of translation? The Skopos theory of translation is a translation theory developed by Hans J. Vermeer. It is a functionalist approach to translation that emphasizes the purpose of a translation. According to this theory, the purpose or goal of the translation, Skopos, determines the translation methods and strategies that should be used. This theory takes into consideration the context and the function of the translation. Let's understand Skopos. Skopos is a Greek term meaning aim or purpose. In the context of translation, Skopos refers to the purpose or goal of the translation. The Skopos can be anything from providing information to persuading the reader to take a certain action. According to the Skopos theory of translation, the Skopos determines the translation methods and strategies that should be used. For example, if the Skopos of a translation is to provide information, then the translation should be accurate and faithful to the original text. On the other hand, if the Skopos of a translation is to entertain, then the translation may need to take some liberties with the original text to make it more enjoyable for the target audience. What is translation brief? A translation brief is a document that outlines the Skopos of the translation. It includes information about the target audience, the intended purpose of the translation, and any specific requirements for the translation. The translator uses this information to determine the appropriate translation methods and strategies. Let's discuss the translation methods briefly. Translation methods are the techniques that a translator uses to achieve the Skopos of the translation. The Skopos theory of translation emphasizes that translation methods should be chosen based on the Skopos of the translation. Some of the translation methods that a translator may use include 1. Literal translation. This method involves translating the source text word for word, without taking into consideration the target audience or the purpose of the translation. 2. Free translation. This method involves taking some liberties with the original text to make it more suitable for the target audience or to achieve the Skopos of the translation. 3. Cultural adaptation. This method involves adapting the translation to the target culture, taking into consideration the cultural differences between the source and target languages. 4. Rewriting. This method involves completely rewriting the original text to achieve the Skopos of the translation. In conclusion, the Skopos theory of translation is an important theory that emphasizes the purpose or goal of the translation. According to this theory, the Skopos determines the translation methods and strategies that should be used. The translation brief plays a crucial role in the Skopos theory of translation as it outlines the Skopos of the translation. The Skopos theory of translation offers a flexible approach to translation that takes into consideration the context and function of the translation. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful.